Midwest Gaming USA back here in Roblox at Ultimate Home Tycoon. We're on our third little episode here. This is probably going to be a shorter one. Uh, so I found out by another player, one of my friends shouted out and said, if you want to build using your phone, go to grid mode and go one by one right here. And I guess he just was like, this is amazing. It'll work on a phone. This is how you do it. So that's what I've heard. I don't do it on a phone, I do it on PC. So if you have problems with it, that's not from me. It's a hearsay from one of my friends. So hopefully it does work because I want to see everybody build on this thing, on this game. So besides that, I was also asked a question about how do you build roofs. So let me get a little box going here real fast. And then we'll go into that. Pop-ups drive me nuts. Let's see, move this. Clone. Move this. Alright, I'm not going to be completely squared up because this is just for you guys. This is not a house I'm going to build. So roofs, here you go. You got roofs right here. Everybody's probably thinking, oh, well, I go to put a roof on my house, but if your wall's from here to here, this roof will not fit because you cannot resize this house or this roof at all. It's a nice looking roof, but you cannot resize it. You cannot resize any of these. So what they give you is what they give you. You got to basically build your house for the roof to fit on. Now, if you don't do that, which I'm sure plenty of you don't, because this game is known to be for mansions and such, and show off, your big old house or whatever. So what I would do is come over here, grab your triangle, okay? Let's move it up. What's nice about the triangle is it's nice and flat on the bottom, for one. You will need to put a ceiling up here because once we put this down on here, if you want a different color, from your ceiling to your roof, whatever, you're going to have to layer it up so you get your color. So put a ceiling on, pick your color that you want it, and then build the roof to go on it. So let's get in here and resize this. We're going to go like so. And you just resize it like this. And you can have a short looking kind of, I don't know what kind of roof you'd call that. Like a little hut roof, I guess you would say. Or you can play around with it, put a little point on it. Now, I did see a house that they used this, and I think it is completely ugly the way they did it. But that's my opinion, and I'm not going to say what it looks like or who owns it or anything like that. But to me, it looks like I don't know, something from Dr. Seuss or something. So let's put some color on this. Most roofs are what? Black. Well, here, that's black enough, I think. Oh, here. There we go. So, I mean, you take a look at that. That does look like a roof. I mean, if you want to compare it to the looks of, let's say, this roof. you can. See? Pretty similar. But yeah, that's how you do roofs. And I'm let me get rid of this real quick. And like this here, let's say you do have like a longer roof, right? Or maybe even if you shrink it too, you shrink it like this and you put more of a sight on it. I don't think I would do it with this roof. So that point I was going to make is kind of not going to happen. Let's see what would be another good roof. Maybe this. I don't see that happening. Well, either way, you guys just play around with shapes. Like I said, this is the one that I think looks more like a real roof. Um, I was gonna say that at some point, if you wanted to throw these windows in, you can. I mean, just, come up over here and build out a little window like that, because these are your basic shapes. Like you could use a wall for this, or you can use a triangle for this and pancake it, slide it up in there, add a window in, and then just add a blank floor here, and then you can texture it whatever color you want, and you can put it on this. So as it gets dark in here. But yeah, I definitely wanted to show you guys that. And then probably on the next one, because this is going to be a quick one, it's the weekend, so I really barely have any time to be on here. Uh, on the next one, I'll throw in a few more things, but if you, like I said, if you guys have something you want to see me do on here, please leave a comment, let me know, and I'll gladly add it into the video. But anyways, that's how you do the roofs. And hopefully with the cell phones, that helps you guys out. The grid, one by one. So I think that'll do it for this one. I'll see you guys around on game. If you guys are building houses, you want to show me, stop me, please. Show me. Like to see what you design. Because all minds do not think alike. So every house is going to be different. Even with the same tools they give you for every house, somebody's going to have a different house. Somebody's going to have a different idea of how to do things. So if you do that and you build a house, please invite me over to take a look at it. I would love to. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helped you out, you guys. If you like, you like. Subscribe. We'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Yeah.